Following the dismal ratings of his show, Mike Wolf of American Pickers encourages people to see his new endeavor on a competing network. Mike, 60, confirmed his appearance as a guest on Jason Momoa's On the Roam on Instagram. The American Pickers presenter said that he would feature in 2 IMAX episodes, the first of which will premiere on January 18. The History Channel star unveiled the teaser for the documentary series in the clip, which tracks the Aquaman actor as he journeys around the nation in quest of experiences, artwork, and friendships. Had a great time filming this with the crew and Jason Momoa, aka at Pride of Fipsies, Mike said as the post description. Check us out in the first episode, and an additional episode on February 1st. A section of DVP uses Illy. When Mike shared group photos of himself and the Fast X star in February 2023, it was a hint to the Max project. Keep watching for more details. Hi viewers, my name is Elena. Welcome to my channel. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. So let's start. The two were standing outside an ancient building covered in vines. Jason kicked out one leg and gave the air a rock and roll hand sign while they grinned for the camera. At the second picture, Jason, Mike, and Mike Silvio, owner of Cyclimos Speed Store and Speed Equipment, were hanging out at a motorcycle collector's store. Excited to be a piece to the puzzle of your new project, wrote Mike. Antique motorcycles are the vehicles that brought us together. Storytellers, lads from Iowa, and always on the go. Rip, brother, I love you, Mike said. In response, Jason said, "Love you, Wolf." The U.S. Sun disclosed in December 2023 that the stars were working together to form a partnership. The DUMP in rating years. The low ratings for Mike's History Channel show, which he co-hosts with 48-year-old Danielle Colby, 62-year-old brother Robbie Wolf, and co-stars with Jersey John Chalet, coincide with his guest appearance. The U.S. Sun was the only publication to exclusively disclose the miserable ratings for season 25, with only 880,000 people coming in for Mike and Homer's third episode. About 723,000 people watched the first episode, Classic Car Cemetery, in late December 2023. The number of viewers for Hidden Cash Stash fell to around 676,000 during the second half of the debut. Better viewership was attained for the season 24 debut, with over 943,000 viewers in early January 2023. A new episode is coming. Meanwhile, Mike has submitted a new program proposal to History, as exclusively disclosed by the U.S. Sun. The spin-off would center on Mike revitalizing the quaint community of Columbia, Tennessee, which is around 47 miles from Nashville, according to a source who spoke with the U.S. Sun. Throughout the show, the celebrity would buy and remodel business buildings. The insider claimed he pitched a spin-off show to the network about what he's doing in Columbia. He's bringing the town back to life by starting businesses. It's unknown if the pitch was approved or denied by the History Channel. Following a stroke, Frank Fritz's conservator is pleading with the court to keep his health and finances private. In July 2022, Frank experienced a debilitating stroke. Following a debilitating stroke in July 2021, Frank's family sought an emergency appointment of a temporary guardian and conservator on August 20, 2022. The U.S. Sun earlier revealed that guardian Chris Davis and conservator Midwest One Bank neglected to submit an annual report that was scheduled on November 12, 2023, resulting in the filing of a notice of delinquency for conservatorships on December 1, 2023. The U.S. Sun can now exclusively disclose that Frank's guardian and conservator are asking for the yearly report to be sealed. Guardian Chris stated that a yearly report on Frank's health and well-being has been finished in the joint motion to file under seal that the U.S. Sun was able to receive. Midwestone Bank conservator said that they had finished Frank's yearly report on his financial and real estate holdings. The Conservator, Frank, and The Guardian all jointly seek that the court allow the yearly reports to be placed under seal to preserve the protected person's privacy and estate, given Frank's status as a well-known celebrity. Although the annual report for 2022 was sealed at their request, an Iowa court has not yet made a decision on the motion. The 2023 annual report was submitted about 2 months overdue, with the following consequences for not filing it: a report being made to the presiding judge, the fiduciaries that might be eliminated. A report is being presented to the Judicial Branch Administrator and Chief Judge of the Judicial District. Additionally, a report is being submitted to the Committee on Professional Ethics and Conduct. Disciplinary action may follow. Secondly, be cautious. The Conservator and/or Guardian has neglected to timely file the necessary documents on previous occasions. A notice of delinquency for conservatorships was filed on June 2, according to a prior story by the U.S. Sun. By December 12, 2022, the deadline for filing an inventory report had passed. Later that month, the report was submitted. QRA Anticonservatory. The news that the conservatorship was filed in August 2022 was first reported by the U.S. Sun. Mr. Fritz's decision-making capacity is so impaired because of his stroke that he is unable to care for his own safety or to provide for necessities such as food, shelter, clothing, or medical care, without which physical injury or illness may occur, according to the records that the U.S. Sun was able to get. Mr. Fritz is unable to make, discuss, or carry out crucial choices involving his own financial affairs due to his severe impairment in decision-making. The court documents referenced a medical evidence that purportedly demonstrated Frank's lack of decision-making ability. Decisions must be made for Mr. Fritz's care and placement while he continues to recover and receive treatment for his injuries, the legal document stated. To protect him from immediate harm, a conservator and guardian must be appointed. The petitioner asked to be Frank's guardian. This person is a different, close friend of Frank's who has been helping him make decisions ever since the stroke. Frank's Crohn's illness treatment and ongoing physical therapy have benefited from the guardian. In addition, he has assisted the former American Pickers star with cooking, grocery shopping, and transportation to whatever activity he chooses to pursue. Frank's estate. Frank's attorney reportedly filed a will prior to death on October 11, 2023, according to a previous article from the U.S. Sun. According to Iowa courts, the filing was intended to safekeep the American Pickers star's will. The will has been examined and approved by an Iowa court. Frank's net worth is projected to be $6 million. Improving. As his friend earlier stated to the U.S. Sun, Frank has improved today and keeps getting better every day. After a stroke, you're never fully recovered, but he's doing well. He knows what is happening. You could sit and speak with him if he were seated here at this moment. He's still the same Frank. After the stroke, Frank was confined to a wheelchair and had a ramp built outside his Iowa house. He can walk, but he's going to need the wheelchair because he can't walk long distances, the buddy revealed. In essence, you become immobile. He stopped moving. A stroke can occur on either the left or right side. It happened on his right side. Private by nature, Frank enjoys being totally out of the limelight. The acquaintance claimed that the most common misperception regarding Frank is his health. He suffered a stroke, but the insider clarified that he isn't so incapacitated that he can't function normally or do as he pleases. That doesn't cause him any issues. It was merely a shift in lifestyle that caused him to slow down. He's still the same Frank. He's got a terrific sense of humor and a positive mindset. He has an optimistic outlook. We joke around all the time. In order for him to accept all of that, you have to make the most of the circumstances. He's a happy guy with a sound sense of humor, and his mind is right. The conservatorship is temporary, he continued. KOL's FR Frank. Frank was last seen on an episode of American Pickers in March 2020. Frank has been unable to return to the show more than a year after having the stroke, according to a prior article from the U.S. Sun. Frank's stroke impacted his speech, so he truly can't return to the program, a source close to him told the U.S. Sun. But one day, you never know. There's always hope. The cast and show want him to come back and film, a second insider said to the U.S. Sun. Sorry for mistake pronunciation and thanks for full video watching.